Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Masters of the Universe Masterverse action figure review, and today we have in front of us from Masters of the Universe Revelation, Roboto. And yeah, I always have to get Roboto. I think he might be kind of my favorite Masters of the Universe character. Well, maybe that's saying too much, but I do like Roboto. There you have him, and yeah, he looks very cool, nicely displayed in that window with the two parts of the sword of power or whatever. All the accessories he comes with. The box is a little bit damaged, but hey, I got this guy at Walmart, as many other things I got the last weeks, and the artwork is amazing as always. Again, if you know the name of the artist, please share it with me and everybody watching, because at least I want to go and check his page if he has one, or his profiles in Instagram, whatever. Masterverse logo, Revelation logo, not focused, legal stuff, and who cares? Well, all the other characters in the wave, we did Frosta a couple of days ago, and yeah, also available. And let's take this guy out of there and see how good he actually is. And there you have Roboto out of packaging with everything he comes with, which are the two blades. Let me just remove it from here. These two blades made in this orangish, yellowish, well, it's more like orangish. I think it becomes a little bit yellow as it gets thinner, or maybe they did it intentionally to make it like a bit of a gradient. But yeah, the nice two halves of the sword, which are not the same, is not the same two times. I mean, you can see yourself the shapes of the hilts and the hand guards and all of that, and the blades themselves are also not similar, not the same. It's well, I just realized. Anyway, you also have this hand cannon, which I would prefer this popping off thing to be a bit safer. The way you pull it out, it's like you kind of have the feeling you're gonna break that peg which is connected to the arm, and irreplaceable. And well, this is a regular hand that came equipped, always good to have if you want to double wield swords. And he also has this like cannon extension, which is again removable. We'll just do it like live, you know. Let's see what luck we have here. I think yeah, it happened, but it scares me a little bit to do so. And this is the one which is the tightest, I think. We'll just do it to see how it looks like. Oh god, that's horrible. Yeah, I don't like how it feels. I think I'll have to do the, but I like how it looks. That one looks nice. Like, yeah, I don't know. I like how it looks. In any case, to remove that one, I'll do the hot water thing, because, yeah, even if I had to boil it on a kettle or something. This guy is a cool looking figure. I mean, again, I like Roboto, and his translucent chest piece is always part of the show stopping here. The head is a little bit tiny, but it's a robot, it's okay. And you can move this thing around, so you can have him looking like he's just dropped his jaw, or you can have it just there, slightly open. And I don't like putting it all the way up, because he looks just like a duck, but something like this. Yeah, you can see he has some metallic plastics here. I mean, this is painted, the center part, but this is the plastic itself. The arms are also like kind of plastic with metallic flake, and also they have metallic paint on some parts. So they did that nicely, but I think the knees, well, the legs, the knee pads, and the front part of this line, you know, those are painted. The back and the lower bit is just the plastic, and the heels of the shoes or boots, whatever, those are painted, as well as these little blue spots here on the sides. He has quite large knee pads, but he's a robot. I like the look of this guy, but Yeah, now articulation wise, he can look up that far, just a little bit, it's not much, but he can look down that far. There he has some range, that's good. He has a little bit of tilt to the sides, well, a decent amount actually. He can turn all the way around, so that's good. So you can play around with the nuance and expression. The arms can go all the way around. He can do a T-pose, not more than that. You can bring the arms that close to the body. I mean, they could have given him a bit more clearance on those cuts on the shoulder pieces, you know. The arms can turn all the way around on the bicep. He has double jointed pinless elbows that can go well over 90, but could have been done even better a little bit to give him a bit more, you know, to be able to bend the whole way around. The hands are all both horizontally swiveled and can turn all the way around and can go in and out. He has no diaphragm, you know, like articulation. He just has this hinge at the waist, but hey, Roboto, he's stiff. The legs can do that much splits. Again, I'll say it again as always, I think it's better than Spider-Man from Marvel Agents. Oh, come on, they'll hate me. I mean, if I would have more following, they would be hating me already, or they would be fixing it. Something really bad of this figure, I was a bit disappointed that he cannot kick further than that. The reason for that is that, I mean, they could have given him more space here on his, like, you know, this lila part of his body, and they also sculpted a bit on the, I mean, there's like excess plastic to the front here on the legs, so if you want him to move, to kick better, you'll have to Dremel a little bit of this hip part if you want to do so. I mean, I think I would like him to be able to kick forward. He's unable, so he has to kick to the sides and twist around. Hey, that's the way you go around with these things, you know. But yeah, he has the thigh cut, can go all the way around, that's fine. Double jointed pinless knees that can bend all the way, but the shape of the boots, well, it's not even the boot, the piece, the knee piece hinders a bit more of that it can go further, you know. The boots can turn to the sides, so he has a boot cut and it's hidden exactly as it should be. I mean, it's easy with this guy. The feet can go backwards that far, can go forward that far, nice. And he has a, you know, Masterverse again, not yet the strongest ankle rocker, but it will do the corrections, you know, mixed with the boot and all of that. And yeah, I really like the figure, just a shame with the knee, the hip not being able to kick forward properly. But well, he's a robot, so we kind of forget about that a little bit. Actually, if you move the piece a little bit around, no, he still cannot kick enough. It's just like kicking a can, but not like a person or rival. Now for size comparisons, you can see he towers over the G.I. Joe Classified Series figures, and that's okay, he's a robot. He can tower on top of everybody. There you have him next to the Jazzwares Master Chief and Masterverse Frosta, and that's it for this review. I think Roboto is a really nice figure. You can see he goes well along with other lines as well, with G.I. Joe, and well, also with Halo, as you can see. If you like this figure, I highly recommend it, just for the looks and all of that. Could be better at the hips and other parts maybe, but hey, it's the way it is, and you decide for yourself. So please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.